superstar point guard, Tyrese Halliburton.
He's taking a break from setting records in the basketball world to come to WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliburton.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 144 pounds,
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And then we have Tyrese Halliburton, a basketball star whose love of the WWE motivated him to climb into the ring himself. Honestly, I think Halliburton has a lot going for him here.
Imagine the height a professional basketball player can get jumping off the top turnbuckle. Add that to his reach and excellent conditioning from running the fast break. Halliburton really could surprise us here.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Got him in the corner now.
What a collision! Uh-oh.
Evasive maneuvering there. Tyrese escapes the attack.
Here comes the pitch. Lariat! Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Only a 2 count.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Ooh! Oh! Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, big hammer connects.
He counters with a great reversal. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Halliburton pressing the advantage now.
Tyrese continues to maintain the advantage. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Bang! Never saw it coming. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Whoa, leaping through the air. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. From the middle row.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And Halliburton didn't find a defense for that attack.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Your opponent is seated on the top rope. Clearly this competitor looking to raise the stakes, looking to up the ante.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Oof! Halliburton with a course correction.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one.
Tyrese is looking for the final exclamation.
Slice bread, but a counter power slam.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Tyrese Halliburton calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Slam.
But can Halliburton close this out?
Going for the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to backslide. Pinning combination.
And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out. All about the gold.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol.
Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
It could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
Oh. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
She catches Lola with a counter. There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take out the competition.
Sol Ruca's such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruca is to focus on keeping her grounded and preventing her from picking up speed. Really makes Sol struggle to hit that absolutely unbelievable offense of hers.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick finds the spot. And Ruca channeling her energy here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And shoulders down. This might do it. She kicks out in one. Not yet. Ooh.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
And Sol getting some pushback there.
Lola not backing down at all.
Super kick! Wow! Misses the target. Oh, God.
She's got something in mind here. Nice drop kick. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. and just eating a knee on the reversal.
Springboard 450 from Ruka. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better play.
So Ruka, whoa, soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Ooh, forearm.
Turnbuckle drop kick. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Lola turns that around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Drop toe hold.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
So Ruka's looking very determined.
Lands the crossbody.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
So Ruka springboard 450 into a lariat. So Ruka, whoa, soul snatcher.
And that can keep Lola down.
The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it? From basketball to movies to dominating WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille
All right, I love this guy.
and his opponent from Buenos Aires, Argentina, weighing in at 189 pounds, Rodriguez.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. This match is now underway with the 7'1" basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal ready for action.
One of the most dominating big men the game of basketball has ever seen. Shaq has taken a break from shattering backboards to come to shatter opponents in WWE. You might have a barbecue chicken alert here.
I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we're about to find out.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Slam!
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Man.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Big clothesline. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Oof.
Hooked up. Here we go. Fighting out of it.
Ooh, man.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. What a counter.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Fireman's carry slam. Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Goes into the corner. Like being hit with a frying pan.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
My Lord. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Oh, knife powerbomb.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and chokeslam.
Shaq turned his lights up.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment. The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and chokeslam.
Shaq turned his
Here's
lights
the
up.
pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
German suplex.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Shaq imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Shaq is on a roll now.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
And a stop to the gut, too.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
After everything he's been through, really, and he very quickly counters.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ooh. He connects with a count.
Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible. This has got to be over now.
Kick out of that.
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And now he gets back into the ring. Clothesline! Not the position Shaq wanted to be in.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. punishing their opponent. Getting out of harm's way. Jackknife powerbomb.
The big man Shaq measuring his opponent. Lifts him up and chokeslam.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
No way.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out.
What are they thinking now? Oh my. DDT on the announce desk.
Heading back into the ring now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but
We're about to rearrange some furniture.
slam.
Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Makes a cover. That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
A superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.